Hey Cappy. Alright, so my name is C. Welcome back to Bliss Tarot. This is going to be your new perspective reading. This is spiritual guidance for you all. So this being that it is general, it is guidance for you all. You can apply it to any aspect of your life you see fit, okay? But this is pretty much the new perspective that you are gaining at this time. Alright, y'all. So I really want to see like what the challenges are and things of that nature so that I can kind of help maneuver y'all through this little period or season that you're in right now, okay? So I am sorry, y'all, if y'all feel like the readings are coming out slow. I'm sorry, I am only human. And I do have a busy schedule, but I love y'all and I want to give y'all, some content and things that you can kind of, take with you on your week and stuff like that, okay? However, a lot of you all, as you can see by just the uploads on my channel, I just started my channel 3 weeks ago, so y'all please be patient, okay? I have already done your past person readings. I've done finance readings. I've done new person readings. And now I am doing new perspective readings. I will push out different types of readings. You just kind of have to give me time to get there, okay? So this is for your new perspective, all right? I am going to use, a variety of different decks. Now, I am going to stop and do my prayer first, and then we are going to get into it, okay? So, and I shuffled all the other ones off camera, so that's good. All right. Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, we come to you today thanking you for life, health, and strength, Father God. Thank you for another opportunity to read for Capricorn. And Lord, I ask that you please just grant me the spirit of discernment so that I can properly discern these messages for Capricorn. Lord, I ask that you allow your angels charge all around us as we go through this reading. Thank you for everything you do for us and everything you will do for us in the near future. All these things I ask of you. Amen. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see, what are the challenges when it comes to you gaining this new perspective? And as y'all can see, I'm at work doing work. But I love my coworkers because they know that I be reporting and they still will like answer the phone and stuff if I'm in the middle of a video. So that's great. But anyway, so Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Capricorn. What are the challenges when it comes to them gaining this new perspective? What are the challenges when it comes to them gaining this new perspective? Okay. We got 3 straight out the gate. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. I love it. Ace of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. I like that. I need an overall message anyway. 1 second. Oh, 2 of Swords. Okay. The Lovers. This 2 of Swords for the overall energy is really giving me, like, the 2 of Swords is about, making a decision even though you don't like the decision, or you don't, what's the word that I'm looking for? No, I said it right. Making a decision towards something even though you know that you don't like or you don't want to make that decision. For instance, okay, you're a newlywed. I'm just using this as an example. You're a newlywed and to a military person, okay? And they are now being stationed in another city or country, right? So you all have to move, but you don't want to move. You've become accustomed to your job. You've become accustomed to your, I wouldn't even say your new place, because most likely if you're in newlywed, you live with this person, but you've become accustomed to your job, and you it was on the tip of my tongue, y'all. Golly. Oh, you don't want to move. Like, that could be like your hometown or something like that, right? So you don't want to move, you know, but you have to move with your husband. So you're making a decision to move with your new husband, even though you know, like, oh, it's bittersweet. Like, I have to, like, leave this place behind that I've set my roots in, to plant roots somewhere else. And it's bittersweet. I don't like this decision, but I know that it's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this overall energy is about. You making a decision for something that you know, or that you really didn't want to make that decision, but you know you have to, for the betterment of yourself, your circumstances, your situation, things of that nature, okay? So with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is really giving me like some type of, like, I just heard insubordinate. Some of y'all could be in management or something like that, and maybe you're needing to fire someone that you actually really like. Like, maybe they did something wrong that was just, like, irreconcilable, and now you have to, like, get rid of this person. And it's like, I don't want to fire this person, you know, because I just, you know, they've been here for a long time, and, you know, I really like them. They're a good worker, what have you, but maybe they did something, you know, where they were insubordinate, and you have to reprimand them. But I do see where you cutting something out is going to, you lose to also gain. You understand that. So with the Ace of Pentacles, this is saying that whatever you're cutting out is for the betterment of you. It's for the betterment of whatever your situation is. So for some of y'all, I just heard, this is weird, but I just heard this. For some of y'all may have to get rid of a dog because you're gonna have a newborn. And I understand, like, you can have a dog and a baby in the same house, but for some of y'all, it could be like to where your dog may be like super hyper, or like somewhat aggressive, like outside of you, you know, stuff like that. So where you feel like the dog may harm the child unintentionally, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's like you letting go of something that, like, you've already have this bond with, you've already established something with, to move forward to something new. And it's bittersweet. It is bittersweet with the Two of Swords. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. And again, you apply it to whatever aspect of your life this is, okay? I'm not saying this is for love. I'm not saying any of that. This could be something, I told you, this could be you firing somebody. This could be you getting rid of a long-term pet in order to welcome new life into your life, you know, because I was a dog mom. My dog passed away, but I was a dog mom, and, you know, he was very jealous. I don't have any kids, but he was jealous, like, when he saw me petting other dogs and stuff like that. So I could understand why someone would have to do that. So it's different things. It's a different perspective where you're letting go of something that you've established, or you've grown attached to welcome in something brand new. Okay. Page of Cups, I'm telling you. Yes. Yep. For some of y'all, this could be a situation to where you may be letting go of, this could be a friend situation as well for some of y'all. Okay, so again, take it how it applies. All right, Ace of Pentacles. But I'm getting more so of you're letting it go with lighthearted energy. It's not like you're letting it go with being frustrated with it, or like if you have to fire an employee of yours, right? You're not like, oh, turn in your badge and your keys or whatever you got to do, you know, and you leave here, and, like, you know, you're like telling them, like, you know, you can always use me as a reference. I'm always here for you if you need any advice, whatever the case may be. But unfortunately, I do have to let you go. You know, it's just, it's policy, it's this, it's that. You're letting whatever this is go in lighthearted energy. Even if it's a friend, like, I feel as though we've grown apart, or just we're in just two separate worlds right now. And I think that, you know, in order to keep down any confusion or frustration, I think that we kind of do need to take a break, or go our separate ways, whatever you would say, right? Or you're giving away this dog and you're like, I'm gonna find it a good home, I'm not gonna take it to a shelter, I'm gonna try to keep it in the family, maybe give it to your aunt, give it to your mom, whatever. You're letting whatever this is go in good energy, okay? Good spirits. All right, Ace of Swords, yeah. Because you found clarity on what is going to bring you this ultimate happiness, this wish fulfillment, okay? So what clarified the Ace of Pentacles is the Hierophant. And with the Two of Swords, with the Fool in reverse, is definitely saying you don't really want to take this leap, but you know that it's something you have to do. I just channeled that song by Usher, Let It Burn, or Burn. It's called Burn. But where in the beginning he was like talking, and he was like, it's burning me to hold on to this. I know this is something I gotta do, but that don't mean I want to. What I'm trying to say is I love you. I just feel like this is coming to an end, and it's better for me to let it go now than hold on and hurt you. So I gotta let it burn. That's what he was saying in the beginning of the song. So for a lot of y'all, it's like, yeah, like y'all are definitely like, you're detaching, but you're detaching in love. And I think that that's the perspective that you're gaining, is that it doesn't have to be all bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know that I don't want to do this, but I also feel as though it's like, I want to alleviate any confusion. I don't want things to be just toxic, or, you know, us go back and forth about this or that or whatever. Like this is going to amplify growth in your life, because you're opening up new opportunities, new doors, okay? So you know that you have to kind of make room for new things, okay? Let's see. This is for the new perspective for Capricorn. New perspective for Capricorn. I didn't even shuffle this deck yet here. And it says happiness. So yeah, you're making room for your happiness, okay? This is for Capricorn. Can you give me a card for Capricorn? No, I don't know what you was doing just then. This is for Capricorn. Okay, devotion. Okay. And devotion says, trust your spiritual guidance. Okay. Your commitment has been recognized and you are loved unconditionally. So I think, like I said, you are loved unconditionally. It's like, go with your gut. Even if you have doubts that this may not go well and I don't really know, I think that what they are saying is you're doing the right thing and you will be heard. You will be understood. Whatever this is that you're doing, you will be heard. You will be understood, you know. And like I said, even and you are doing it in lighthearted energy, but I think they are also receiving it in lighthearted energy as well. It's like they understand. I mean, unless it's like a pet or something, and they're gonna be a little sad, and that's to be expected. But as far as like maybe if it's a breakup, you know, I kind of have to go through all the different aspects. If it's a breakup for some of y'all, it's like it's a mutual agreement. Like, we need to break up. Like, we need to go our separate ways. We're growing apart. If it's where you might have to fire someone, you know, then it's a situation to where they understand what they did wrong, and they understand that it's nothing that really you could do. You just are the manager, so you have to, you know, fire people or whatever the case may be. You know, but they understand, like, you're just doing your job. It's nothing personal, right? So whatever this is, it's like you are learning that, okay, this is something I have to do, even though I don't want to. like, you know, whatever you're losing, you'll gain something in its place, okay? And you're not going to be upset about it. So let's get the Moonology card out and see what's going on for y'all. This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. Yeah. It's time to take action. Yeah, so maybe this is something that you've been trying to put off for a long time, and it's because, you know, you've been overthinking it and feeling as though things aren't going to go right. This isn't going to go right, okay? But I think that it will. I really think that it will. I need one more. No. One more card for, I wanted to say Aquarius. Okay, well, some of y'all, if this is love, some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right. Adjustments are required. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, too. I just did, or not a Taurus. Well, it could be a Taurus, too. Damn. Leo. I just did Leo. And they got adjustments are required, okay? Your hard work is paying off, okay? But it does say it's time to take action and adjustments are required, okay? So, I'm definitely getting that this could be like, it's definitely some form of elevation. It's definitely some form of elevation, and you are good enough, okay? So don't beat yourself up about it, you know? This is for Capricorn. Any advice? Community, illumination. I told y'all, for some of y'all might have to fire somebody. It's like whatever they did, this got it back around to you, okay? For some of y'all might have to let somebody go, or y'all might see someone let somebody go, romantic-wise. For some of y'all, you're if this is a business venture, or maybe you're leaving a job to start a business, okay? You are learning things from your community, okay? Maybe this can be like, some of y'all may go to a community college where you're learning more about the things that you love to do, okay? And how you can profit off those things. I'm also hearing like some type of like business management, something like that. Wait a minute, I need one. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I told you, like, some of y'all have been waiting a long time to really like get the ball rolling on this. So I told you it's bittersweet. Like, that's what I was hearing when I was seeing that Two of Swords. It's like you can't hold yourself back. That's really what this is about. I see you not doing it anymore. You know, you're not in that feeling of stagnation or standstill, right? Now I feel like you are feeling the support, you know, with the community card. And you also have the support of people that will also teach you things with the illumination card. So whatever this is for y'all, you lose to also gain. All right? I love that for y'all. So don't be afraid of any new horizons, because they're definitely going to be brighter than what you think. Definitely going to be brighter than what you think. All right, y'all. So that was your new perspective reading. I hope that you all enjoyed, okay? I hope that this definitely gave you the little thrust that you need to go into your new season, all right? If you all want to book a personal, the information is in the description box below, as well as my social media platforms and how you can contact me. However, I thank you all so much for your patience and support. I will see you all in the next one, probably sometime next week, all right? But until then, take care. Bye, Kathy.